nail this bridge just right. And I like the one on bridges, kind of, because they have a lot of like the original logos for the railway on them. But at the same time, it's like, make the bridges not too. 2021. Again. Hate that name. This neighbor actually has an actual name. Canterbury Park up here. It's named Canterbury Park. We'll be passing that really soon. But as more businesses locate here, and I'm pretty sure it's like the realtors are trying to capitalize off the broader name and popularity and whatnot. Definition of what is Southern Bottom kind of keeps stretching. At this point, when I was a kid, it was like 54th, 52nd. Now it's pretty much all the way to 46. Probably at some point it'll be all the way to 38. They already do have a kind of an overall rating for the general area for mid-tech, because the tax agreement financing this thing is being the mid-tech. Area and broader. Here's Canterbury Park to the left. That's a pretty decent park. They've got a volleyball court, a little covered shelter, some benches, playground area, public restrooms. Yeah, that's good. To be repaid next year. They're going to do it in phases. Part of the history of the Monon arc I talked about in the previous video is the director of the Parks Department was like, yeah, the great thing about the Monon is it doesn't cost that much to maintain. It's going to be repaid. I'm like, great. Have you been on the Monon? There's definitely some sections that need it. Also, I'm pretty sure they have repaid sections, like due to utility work or whatever. And now let's talk about trails in Marion County that aren't the Monon. The White River Trail that runs from the northwest side, from Cold Springs Road to the hospital complex. That definitely needs to be repaid. Like, I've been riding that trail for 15 some years. I don't think it's seen a dime of maintenance at all. Even the shrubs along the trail, and I admit it's right along the river. So there's lots of like growth. But come on, take some weed cutters and just cut it up a bit. To run through that bench that used to be there. Okay. See, we're all patient with each other and we're just kind to each other. We'll all get to where we want to go. Unless you're going to the state fair, in which case you're probably going to be stuck in traffic for a while. Oh yeah, it is state fair season right now in Indiana. What they did was actually really cool this year. So of course last year they didn't have it, so there was a bit of a controversy because they originally could have just Midway open, because like the Midway people wanted to make money and they were going to do it. And there was like 22nd, so this coming Sunday. But they took Mondays and Tuesdays off. And I've talked to some of the local vendors. I'm not talking about the carnies, but like some of the local vendors that are there, some of the Hoosiers. And they all love this whole Mondays and Tuesdays off, because otherwise it's like you're there for 2.5 weeks working in basically a box. You know, most of your staff just take a restroom break. It's a 10-minute walk at least, and then you gotta wait in line or whatever, and then you're back in that box again. So the people I've talked to, they're like, oh yeah, they love this whole Monday and Tuesday. It gives them time to, they can go home, because a lot of these people that are working the fair don't, like the people who are in the food trucks and the burger tents, stuff like that, they don't live here in central Indiana. They may live in an hour or two away. So giving them a 2-day resting period means they can go home, relax, see their family, stuff like that before they go back to work. So we've gone once already. It went pretty well, but we're going to try to go this Sunday too, which is the last day of the fair. I love the state fair. I mean, like, so first off, I'm not really a big, you know, the fair food, elephant ears, deep fried Oreos. I mean, I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, but that's not what I go for when I'm there. I try to find the local vendors, so like usually the pork or beef tents that are staffed by local Hoosiers. Those are good. Those are usually a good bet. I mean, first off, you usually got your captive audience. You're really paying a bit more than market rates elsewhere. So to pay $7 for a bird, not 5. So once you accept that, you'll be fine. Buy some food trucks is always good. There's usually a couple of traditional food trucks. Might be like, I've seen like a grilled cheese food truck there before. Last time I was there was a taco truck. There was a vegan truck. I don't know, I'm gonna try that out. They've been a bit more liberal in alcohol lately. But so the alcohol tents that are usually around are usually just like ability or core or whatever. There's a tap room where you can get beer, wine, and hard liquor. That's like a dedicated area. I don't think you can take it outside. So whatever. It is what it is. This is to the left. This is where the parking is done. And it is empty. I don't think it's 9 o'clock yet. So the fair is not even open. So we're going to shut off and do a part 3 real quick. We're going to isolate this part and just do the bridge over 38. So I'll be right back and cover the bridge across 38.